Lifetime Productions, take one, rolling, action. How could you do this to me? We were perfect for each other. We even had matching pajamas with feet. Lifetime Productions, take 25, rolling, action. He took the best years of my life. What does he see in her? I have experience. Lifetime Productions, you get the idea. I'm an actress. And on this particular day, I had a long day of hundreds of takes, and I was exhausted. And I am driving home, and all of a sudden, my body starts to shake. And I am now shaking and sobbing and speeding. And suddenly I have to pull over. And a cop comes up to me and he says, "Madam," I go, "I'm not a madam." Sorry, officer. None of this is real. Now, that emotional overload made me realize that acting was dangerous to my health. Okay, so what I didn't realize then was that adrenaline and cortisol had been shooting through my body all day, take after take. Because my body didn't understand that those emotions of anger and fear and rage were real, right? I mean, over and over again, all day long, doing this. Now, I have been acting since I was 15 years old, from television commercials to being the first female colonel depicted on TV to pilot my spaceship on Buck Rogers, and also to be in a popular TV series called Silver Spoons. But my own life was a tragic drama, unfortunately. After 22 years of being married to a Vietnam veteran suffering from post-traumatic syndrome and dealing with a lot of emotional abuse, I got a divorce. And then I decided to face my childhood of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, and I got sick. And then, after 2 successful careers, both as a model and as an actress, and getting some very bad advice, I faced bankruptcy, and I was afraid of losing my home. Now, that's a Lifetime movie, right? And then, to top it off, within a very short period of time, I lost every member of my family. My mother, my father, grandfather, grandmother. Everyone was gone. And then I got really sick, and I was deathly ill with pneumonia. And I lay there and I said, how can I take care of my children? How can I solve problems? And that's when I embraced Tai Chi and Qigong, and it saved my life. And not only that, along with my second husband, it gave me the strength to be who I am now and to be able to really enjoy my life. What I learned was, first of all, Qi means energy, and Gong means the art of or the discipline of energy. So I learned that the body is a field of energy, and that we have the ability to cultivate and channel and move that energy in our body. Tai Chi is a powerful martial art. It is considered probably the most powerful martial art. It is also a healing art form and a moving meditation. And at its core, it's about managing energy. So we can start to look at our challenges in life as energy coming at us and learning how to take advantage and move that energy to our best advantage. And instead of resistance, we can learn to go with the flow. Now, I want to share with you 4 primary principles in Tai Chi. The first one is be aware. Be aware of your entire body as you breathe deeply into your belly. Number 2, be aligned. Be aligned in principle and in body as you move towards your goal. 3, understand the law of opposites, expansion, contraction. And 4, learn to go with the flow. Find that perfect blend of function and form as you find the effortless effort in the movement. Now, I like to call this the Wu Way. Because if you say Wu Way, just try it, Wu Way, you can't help but feel a little silly and smile, right? Because the first step to healing is smiling. Think about how being centered would give you freedom to see your thoughts, freedom to see the possibilities and without being clouded with negativity. Now, I have come to believe that as we go through life, that most of the time we just react. It's like we're asleep. And this reactive behavior makes us unhealthy. And most of the time, this reactive behavior has nothing to do with who we really are. Our inner world relates to our outer world. And if we can accept this, then we can take responsibility for how our life unfolds. If we want to change the world, I believe we do it by changing ourselves, each individual. How do we do that? I want you to leave here today and make a promise to yourself that every day that you will work on your body, that you will work on your mind, that you will cultivate creativity for your spirit. And if nothing else, practice remembering yourself and how to be in the moment, breathing deeply into your belly. And the final ingredient, smile. Smile with gratitude. Open your heart. And that is how we become the change we want to see in this world. Cut, and that's a wrap. Thank you.